Okay, good afternoon. We are with Yulia Amerikova and Alexander Selivanov. And hello guys, welcome in Italy.
Hello.
Hello.
And you come from Russia. Can you tell us what's the importance of the accordion in your country, inside the Russian culture? Alexander, first, okay?
Yeah. The accordion, even if we call different, we use a little different names in Russia. We have accordion and we have bayan, which is like a Russian folk accordion, let's say. The main thing is that this instrument many years ago, more than 100 years ago, became really national instrument. Maybe it's not only in Russia, in every country, accordion found the way to heart of the local people. And it happened in 19th century in Russia, in all territory of Russian Empire, then in Soviet Union, the accordion with different version of it became the tool, the instrument to express the soul of every Slavic or Tatar or Caucasian or Ukrainian nation of the Russian state. And it's still very important that we feel that accordion in Russia help usual people to to express and to identify themselves as a nation. Actually, it's very important when some musical instrument and some music help to organize people,
unite,
to unite, to be in a society, in some, to feel the
same emotions,
the same groups of I don't know, cultural groups, some nation. Let's say the accordion helps to Russians to understand that they are Russians through the musical expression, and this is most important thing. And now we return again to this feeling after 20 years of the modern revolution, when Russians tried to be something different, not the Russian nation, but I don't know, copy of European, of copy of Americans. Now people are tired a little and they're looking for their own identification, and accordion help us a lot.
Julia, do you feel the same?
Yes, I agree with Alexander. I think we have a really big and rich history of accordion in Russia. Started yes, in 19th century, and we have a lot of different styles. In Russia it's popular all kind of fisarmonicas, diatonic, baton, piano, everything. Yes, and in the middle of 20th century it was extremely popular. Everybody played accordion. Even now a lot of people from Russian government play accordion, can play better or less. A lot of people, even in government, yes. And now it became more popular also, and it starts appear in some shows on TV, and people started to it attractive people, children to school to play more accordion now also. Yes.
So it's our instrument. Our own.
And Julia, how it started your interest, your love about accordions?
In Russia we usually started to learn to play some instruments very young, when we are little children. So usually it starts at 7 years old.
When you go to normal school?
Yes, you go to normal school, and at the same time you start to learn music. And often, of course, parents help you. Parents help you to choose your instrument, push you to study, yes. But when I came to music school and tried to choose the instrument I will study, my future teacher, he told me, accordion, especially button accordion, has a lot of possibilities. you can take it with you. You can play a lot of music. It's like fortepiano in your hand. And I started to teach my parents to learn. My parents bought me big button accordion. It was very tall. When I sit with this, it was like this. Yes, but I started to learn music, and my love to this instrument grew up during my study. Because first it was more like parents told me to go to music school. Yes, I agreed. Yes, I will. And then I started to learn it, and started to like it more and more, because I knew more and more about it. But it started in very
Yulia
young.
started as a button accordion player. She had a long history and long career. She tested all systems, all types of accordion.
Yeah, during my study in school, I played in different accordions. I played button accordion, I played piano accordion, I played diatonic accordion. I played in different kind of orchestras and ensembles, in of Russian folk instruments, in accordion ensemble of different kind of harmonicas, from tuba till harmonica piccolo. I played electronic accordion. It was quite popular, and in orchestra I played electronic accordion.
You are a little encyclopedia, eh?
Yes, and I played in a small our school jazz ensemble, some light style music. So I knew a lot about different types of accordion, and it helps me still to know more about our instrument.
And Alexander?
For me, the beginning was the same. Like in our childhood was the last period of Soviet times. Then parents and grandparents were lovers, accordion lovers, fans. And it often happened when parents sent children to study accordion just to do something, not to play football, but let's play accordion. And my grandfather was a big fan of diatonic. He was playing by himself, and then said, please send my grandson to musical school to play accordion. He bought first accordion to me, presented as a gift, and that's all. It's a simple, like a million of children in Soviet times. The real attraction to me was not only accordion and not only music, but after 12, 13 years old, when I started to win some competitions, for me it was also interesting. Wow, I can be a winner of something, like so. Sport interest in music.
You received some motivation.
More
to continue.
motivation.
Yes.
Just to learn music, I played enormous hard repertoire in that time in children's school. Was not typical when I played Bach music like Toccata and Fuga Re minore, or Cavatina figure arrangement for accordion. There's this Rossini music with all bellow shakes always, not like diatonic but with big bayan. It was very heavy. So. But then when I understood that it can be a winner, to have prizes, diplomas.
You can believe it.
Yes, and only after, let's say, only in adult period, I really understood what I want to do and how I can do when I started to enter to high school, maybe, honestly. Before was just experiments, children period.
This year you will attend at the 39 edition of PIF, International Prize of Accordion, as a judge also, especially Alexander. And especially about Alexander, you just know the International Prize of Castelfidardo, isn't it, Alexander?
So I have already quite a long history of my collaboration and with PIF, with the International Festival in Castelfidardo. Of course, it's my big pleasure and honor to take part as a jury member in this important, really for Russian accordionists. I can tell for all Russian accordionists that it's most important top competition to win and to be presented in Russia like one of the serious musicians. If you are winner of Castelfidardo, then
you won at 24, if I right.
Yes, it was one of my first competitions and one big success when I came to participate here. It was my first trip to Italy. In that time I was speaking in English two words and no one in Italian. Then I came to Ancona railway station, and on the bus stop I met people from Serbia, accordionists. Then I came to Loreto, I met again accordionists. Then I understood that everywhere is accordionists and everybody wants to meet me, to help me, to collaborate, etc. So I was very impressed in that time, and still now, since that time, we traveled a lot to Castelfidardo. I was once in a jury already in 2009, I think. Yes.
Yes.
Invited in a group of jury members, we traveled, visited factories here, and now I feel that the festival is growing and changing philosophy, keep the traditions, and I feel every time something new. But most important thing that it's like a place in all the people where people from every country, from all over the world comes here for different reasons, and here they can find the answers of the questions, of their wishes, everything. So I expect big results. For me as an artist, it's very good possibility to be here to play. For my students, I'm sure that my students will come here to participate, because we already prepare, we work strong with my class, and I know that some my colleagues from Russia, they also want to come with their students. They want to send participants. It will be a real sport, but in a good way. They will fight for the best results in music, let's say. It's like a test place for their new... If they grow, we will see if they really grow with their music, or they must change something to find another way. So like accordion industry here, they always improve and make experiments here with new models, and then we'll see if Castelfidardo industry started to produce, started to make these instruments, and then it's sent to every country. Also with music and with accordionists, if they start of a career or some new musical project or new musical program of solo artists started successfully in Castelfidardo, then it means that this person or this group or this contemporary music at least will be successfully appeared in every stage in every country, I'm sure.
Isn't it, Julia? What do you expect from the event? Which one of your infinite instruments you will use? Which one you choose?
Now I mostly use piano, accordion. Yes, and I'm mostly strong in it now. But I also have been several times here, but only like a listener. I never participate in this competition. But every time it's very interesting because, yes, as Alexander said, it attracts a lot of people. And this competition was one of the first competitions I knew of international competitions. When I started to study in college or in academy, I knew that there are some very important big competitions, and if you go there and will have success, you immediately will have authority. You will be very respectful when you come back like a winner of this competition. You understand what I mean? And one of them was this Castelfidardo competition, yes. And first time I came here, 2000, maybe 9, yes. And several times I've been here. It's every time it's very interesting because you have it's unique competition. It has a lot of categories, and you can hear what's happening all around the world in every direction of music. You can hear solo, you can hear ensembles, you can hear orchestras. It's not often possible to hear orchestras in competitions. You can hear classical, variete, diatonic. I know this Astor Piazzolla category also very interesting. So you can hear a lot of music, a lot of musicians, young, adult, professional. And I expect this year also that this competition will attract a lot of musicians, and I will know new music, new musicians, new composers, and also will meet old friends also. So it's always событие, big event, real event.
Imagine 5 minutes before playing in front of the public. What do you feel inside?
I'm always very exciting before to go on stage. I feel a little bit fear, not real fear, but you know this. I want to do my best. I want to do my best, and also I want these 5 minutes pass very quickly, and I want to go to public. I don't want to wait anymore. When I have only 5 minutes, I already ready to go, and I want to go to public and show them what I can to share my feelings. Yes, it's a very exciting moment, really.
What I can add concerning about previous question, that I expect from Castelfidardo that our concert maybe will start not 1 hour later than it's planned, because when you wait 8 o'clock, it's time. No, 8:15, and not 8:30. It's not our audience started to arrive, and then you already feel a little bit the energies you're losing. So for you, for Italians, maybe it's good because. But when we concentrate our maximum, then it's difficult to keep this energy. Yeah. And sometimes 5 minutes before stage, I feel that I want to sleep. And, really, the problem is that I must wake up and start to push myself to prepare. Because really, or if I have half an hour before, I sometimes lay on a bed in a dressing room to sleep a little,
or a glass or good wine to wait. No. To enhance your adrenaline.
Yes, I know that some important singers they drink, some bass singers drink cognac a little or you know this famous joke when pianist was so nervous before exam, but some friend suggested to drink a little cognac before 5 minutes to go to exams, but he didn't know that. But 5 minutes before his exam, he drank cognac. But then the committee said 15 minutes break. So after 20 minutes, so he felt that he is completely drunk. So he went on and played out of piano. Didn't. No, for us, for me also, I try to keep my feelings, my nerves under control, but it's good if you feel some better to have too much energy, too much feelings, something inside. If you are empty 5 minutes before concert start, when you go to the stage and you feel nothing, no nervous, nothing, then it's a usually sad, boring performance for audience.
So if you feel nervous a little bit before, it's good. It's good sign.
Much better than you feel nothing, then you appear after 5 minutes on stage. Oh, why I don't nervous? I have to start, and then you understand that you are losing polyphonic. I don't know where is the voice. That voice in right or in left hand. Sometimes it can happen. Maybe not for diatonic players, but when we play solo.
So guys, you will play in September, Friday 19, if I right, and want to send the greeting to the friends of Castelfidardo.
Oh yes. Speaking about that concert, we can say that the idea of the concert was not typical. If we are playing mostly in our duo, piano accordion and button accordion, but that concert in September will be with our friend, the piano player, professor of Moscow Conservatory of Tchaikovsky. We know that in Italy, in Nocera Terenese, you have Conservatory of Tchaikovsky.
Named by Tchaikovsky.
But this will be a real Moscow Conservatoire, and our friend is piano player Denis Chefanov will join us to the concert. We are planning to play different music in a duo with him. It will be contemporary music, but a very interesting concert. Let's say not aggressive, not attractive, but it's modern. Real music, very energetic, very powerful music by Russian composers, written for accordion and piano. Also, we want to make some arrangements of some classical music written for piano and accordion. We'll see what will be exact program, but we want to show something new. Also, our experiments, we tested already a little, but for us it will be like exam. If audience in Castelfidardo will understand us, will accept it, we will be very, very happy, and we will continue this way. So we would like to send our best wishes to all our colleagues, friends, and the friends we are not yet meet, but we will meet in Castelfidardo. Let's do, everybody of us, do our best to use this opportunity. In September 2014, 1 week, some days, doesn't matter exact these days, or we plan to come some days before and stay some days after the official dates of festival in Castelfidardo. But we are planning to use all opportunities of this event, and we want to share our musical skills, our musical wishes. We want to be involved in accordion industry, and always we hope that all together we will create, I don't know, some new models of accordions will appear after this festival. Doesn't matter which company, or all companies will support us. We want to discover new repertoire of music written for accordion, or we will, I don't know, through these possibilities we will take some classical repertoire in our accordion. Let's do, I don't know, let's thief from Tchaikovsky or from Rossini or Verdi some more music and make it more accordion. And we send our best wishes. We have to be, accordions should be always healthy, strong to play with bellows, good tuned in a brain, in a heart, in voices. Even tremolo should be tuned perfectly, but classical music. I enjoyed you, yes. In this. And everything we do, especially in Italy, all our deals and our projects is made by love, attraction, love to our instrument, to culture, love to beautiful women. Italians understand much more than any other nation, I'm sure. And so we wish to our friends to do the same. Everybody join us, please.
Okay. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Bye. See you in Castelfidardo.
See you very soon.